It all began with a search for hot guys. We went from the beaches to the parks to the parking lots.
I am the casting director.
To find the man who could become America's most gorgeous male model. They lined up at casting calls and pool parties. They sent home video from inside their own showers.
Hey, Bravo!
Finally, producers flew the top 30 finalists here to Los Angeles for their first photo shoot.
There's a lot of good-looking people here.
They sized up the competition and met their dream host.
Hi, guys.
Carmen Electra.
Wow. Hi. Oh, my God, I have the best job in the world right now. Sorry, Dave.
I get excited because I actually have a poster of her up in my room.
But reality hit when Carmen told 10 men that producers were sending them home.
If Jeff could please step forward. Jacoby, JR, Steven, Jacob, Dominic, Stefan, Zach, Rocky. Thank you. Fox. It's hard for me because I know what it's like being on the other side.
Maybe I'm just not cut out for TV.
Congratulations!
The top 20 now enter competition to try and win a 6-figure modeling contract from IMG Models in New York City. They'll compete in auditions and physical challenges to earn their shot at runway glory. Our contestants work like real models and play like real models. But temptations of the glamorous life prove more than some guys can handle.
The temptations of beautiful women are really going to be just another test in life.
Each week, they come together to be judged by experts from the male modeling industry.
I don't know whether you're thinking Halloween or whatnot.
There's nothing in your face.
And each week, at least one man is sent home by host Carmen Electra.
That was your last shot.
The pressure to compete will test the men's physical endurance.
Water is bad for your abs.
And push their emotions to the breaking point. And there's a twist, a secret enemy in their midst. A real working model who was pretending to be a contestant, but is really spying on their every move and reporting to the judges. Fights.
Quit calling me a bitch. It's not funny no more.
Friendships and photo shoots paved their road to New York City and a chance to be America's most gorgeous male model. Get ready, because the manhunt starts now.
Everybody big smiles on 3. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. There you go.
On the very first day, we're out there just hosing manhunt. Bam, that picture would pop up. Everybody has a dream and everybody has a goal. We're all coming from different parts of the country, and right now I'm in Los Angeles, California, going toward a dream that I have. I've always wanted people to know who Hunter Daniel was. That's been a dream of mine since I was 4 or 5 years old. Since the day I took a breath on this earth, I knew I wanted to be a male model.
As you can see, these are size 38, and that was me 5 months ago, but right now I'm a 32. Competition is what drives me. Competition is the reason why I get up every morning. It definitely brings the best out of me.
Right now I'm a salesman. I demonstrate indoor air filtration systems. I'm actually going to still open up my own air filtration company myself and be a business owner. Women come up all the time and say, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, and I'll say, nah, you know. And the reason why you're saying nah is because you want to hear them say it again, you know, so.
I'm 31 years old. I'm 11 years happily married with 4 kids. I served 4 years in the United States Air Force. Played a little bit of college basketball. Was actually a Mormon priest for about 5 years. Worked Chippendales dancer for about a year. And now I'm a real estate agent in Las Vegas.
Life's definitely easier for people that are good looking. People prove that already. It's easier to get jobs, you get prettier girls, you get more girls. People tend to want to open up more doors for you when you're good looking.
I'm pretty much threatened by everybody. Everybody in this competition is. I'm threatened by everybody. My strategy is just to stay focused and to roll with the punches.
If I were to change anything about myself, I would advance myself forward, learn new things, and try to experience as many things as I could.
My morning ritual is take a shower that lasts like 15 to 20 minutes, get out of the shower, blow dry my hair, 35 to 45 minutes.
How do you get your hair like that, man? Lots of hairspray. Lots of hairspray?
Want to rock these straight guys out of their minds. They can bring their testosterone, they can bring their jockey football player wear, they can bring whatever they want to. I'm the gay guy, I have the fashion sense, I have what it takes, and I'm going to bring it to the table.
Most girls don't believe that I'm a virgin. Being a virgin is definitely strenuous at some points in time. For me, I believe that I'm supposed to be just with one person, and that's how God intended it. I just personally believe that's what He has for me. Justin Timberlake and Usher Raymond are role models in certain aspects. But I would say that my biggest role model is Jesus.
I think a lot of people see me as, a good old Southern boy. I think the first impression that I give people is just honesty. They know that what they're seeing is what they're getting. I guess I'm still kind of trying to learn the world of male modeling, because I guess we do have to wear makeup some and have to try on a lot of clothes. Sounds like stuff I guess women would be doing.
I'm kind of at a crossroads right now where I could either do modeling or I could go and do my physics and astrophysics and stuff.
I'm very content with what I have, and that's the story of my life in the first place, Be content with what you have and you'll always be happy. So I'm a happy guy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to win.
As a male model, you have to market yourself. You have to do certain things to get what you want. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna go down on some guy because of it. I wish I was 6'2". I know I'm a little smaller, but I've done everything in my power to get to the top of who I could possibly be.
I've definitely been slacking on my exercise regime, and this isn't the time to be slacking on my exercise regime when you see all these ripped guys out there. I honestly feel that I'm my biggest competition. Like, if I just keep my head in the game and just do my best on the modeling shoot, hopefully I'll go far, and that's the best I can do.
Random people that don't even know me just will, come up and stop and ask if I've done modeling, or just like, you have amazing eyes, you have an awesome look. I'm not doing this to be famous. I'm doing it because it's a dream and a goal of mine, and I've made it this far, and I'm going to push it as far as I can because it's, one step closer to what I love doing.
When I get around people, that's when I'm the funniest. You think you're too cool for school? Well, I got news for you, Walter Cronkite. You're not. I don't get embarrassed like things. If people make fun of me or laugh and say that was the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, that's me, and that's why I did it. I don't have no regrets.
I want what's best for my girlfriend Olivia and my little baby boy Keaton Duke. I hope to try to give them everything they want. I think that my little boy takes a lot of love that I should be giving to my girlfriend, but I think God throws challenges at you like this to see what kind of person you are.
What I like about my body, basically, the proportions are nice, I believe. I got the chest, got the shoulders, abs are very washboard-ish. I'm gonna bust the male model myth by showing the world that you're allowed to be very decent or good looking, as well as very smart in the head.
I'm just a normal person that just hangs out with their friends and has fun, but is serious at sometimes. It's crazy sometimes, annoying sometimes, many times. I think I'm gonna do well. I had a psychic come up to me at the gym and they told me, I know what you're working on and you're gonna do really well. And so I have the words of the psychic on my side.
I'm a very competitive person. I've always been competitive. I ran track.
I did football. You know, I love sports. I still keep up with sports. And I like to win in everything I do. But, you know, there's a lot of good-looking people here. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. And, you know, hopefully my personality will shine through a little bit.
I'm not the kind of guy that wakes up and I go look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, this is my life, my looks. I'm not like that at all. I'm like just a normal college teenager waking up, going to school, doing my thing. I'm a Atlanta Braves bat boy / clubhouse attendant right now. We're folding towels, we're washing dishes, stocking coolers. We got a lot of responsibilities.
Beautiful. The big smiles for the last one. Everybody, over the top. Hey, ready? 1, 2, and hey! Yeah, there you go. That's beautiful.
Welcome downtown, boys.
We're all tired. We're ready to lay our heads down.
We pull up to the Standard Hotel downtown LA. It's a great place. It's like really sleek, modern, looks good. This is how we should be treated. You know, we're nice models kind of thing, so getting the star treatment, 5-star hotel.
I feel like importance almost.
You have more Matrix stuff? Yeah. Hey, who's sleeping on the Bigfoot? You guys think this foot's bigger than mine? What the hell is that thing?
Coming up, a roadside elimination sends shockwaves through the group.
There's no way these are the 4 guys that are going home.
And the guys bear it all on their way to modeling glory.
Cars.
Oh yeah, we look like an entourage, you know, just rolling up.
What do you guys think we're gonna do today? What's your guess?
Were you guys told to make sure you're wearing underwear?
Yeah.
We drove for probably about 45 minutes out to the middle of nowhere.
Dude, look, there's planes.
We're on skydiving?
Please, let's go skydiving or flying.
I'm telling you,
Is it the airport? Those are planes, man. Those are little tiny ultralights.
one for each of us.
You're not scared that your parachute won't open?
No.
You never know. Maybe we're just gonna like cruise around the sky and see the sights and stuff.
Whatever. Give us a pose while you're falling out of plummeting to your death. Show me blue steel.
Okay, you guys, there's 20 of us. One of the parachutes are not isn't going to open. You gotta do it. The probability is it's probably not going to open. Every parachute is Wow.
This is probably first mine.
Hey, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Really badass Calvin. He's showing us the runway walk. So we get out to the airport. We're huddled around. We see this guy walking. We're like, oh my God, who's Derek Zoolander over there? We're going to have a walk-off with him.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. My name is Bruce Hulse. Been a successful working male model for the past 25 years.
Bruce Weber found me on the beach in New Jersey when I was a lifeguard. About a month later, I'm in Greece shooting Calvin Klein with Andy McDowell, making a bunch of money and eating free food, and I'm thinking, thank you, God.
I've worked all over the world. I've worked with every major designer. I've worked with all the top photographers, male models, female models of this era. I've been in every major editorial spread, including the cover of GQ. I've shot over 100 TV commercials. And probably most importantly, I've made a lot of cash.
I've been in GQ. I've been all over the world, you know. I'm like, I've never seen you, man.
We have a good group of guys here. However, only 16 of you guys are going to be moving on. 4 of you will be eliminated right now, and I'm going to be taking that 16 into the next part of this competition. In the male modeling world, sometimes jobs are overbooked. Too many guys are there. You need 16 instead of 20. This was our situation, and 4 guys had to go home. Kevin Peak, would you please step over here?
I'm the first one to get called. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm going to get eliminated over some of these guys here?
I definitely think Kevin Peaks is one of the stronger guys by far. I really want to beat him just because of his attitude.
Casey Weeks, step over here, please. Kevin Osborne. John Stallings, please step over here.
When he called the first 4 guys, I was like, there ain't no way. There's no way that these are the 4 guys that are going home.
Gentlemen, you 4 are safe, and the rest of the names I call, you'll be safe also. Paulo, please join the line. Tate. John Johnson, please step over here. Maurice, please step down to the end of the line here. Jason, again, at the end of the line here. Okay, Matt, end of the line. Brett, down here. Blake. Rob, down at the end. Seth. Ron.
They called me and I was like, I was shocked. Like I was really gonna bawl, like straight out cry, because I was really, really shocked.
Okay, guys, listen up. I have 1 name left. Hunter.
I was the 16th name called, and I mean, I was ready to pistol over myself. I was so nervous. I'm just so excited to be one of the 16. But those 4 guys, I mean, I feel like any one of them could stay and I could have gone.
Gentlemen, thank you very much, but for the purposes of this show, your services are no longer needed.
I should be top 5. I'm just being realistic. I'm not giving up modeling. I'm taking the industry by storm. I'm going big, just not here, obviously.
There's guys that are out there that, I mean, they don't necessarily deserve to be here still. I mean, I'm not going to name any names, but I mean, America can figure it out by themselves, you know? I mean, it's bull. Your body and your mind is what you put into it. And a lot of those guys don't have.
I feel like I let a lot of people down, but I know I can go back to Arkansas with open arms.
What got me eliminated would be over Studley. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it's too muscular. Maybe models are sucked up and twigs. I'm not a sucked up twig. I eat food.
Congratulations, you are the top 16.
And now we got to come back to your plane.
That's how happy I am right now.
Hey guys, get back in line. Gentlemen, obviously you figured out by now we're at a skydive facility, and we will be skydiving. We're going to be jumping with a professional instructor. This is called tandem jumping. And what we're going to learn here is about teamwork. As a male model, you'll be working with a team of people to get an image, a photograph that's going to sell a product. However, we're not going to be jumping the way you are now. We're going to be stripping down into your skivvy, so let's strip down right now. Do it! Strip! Now!
Still ahead, the guys leave their clothes and their dignity on the side of the road.
Hey, you dude, we got to get you in shape.
And later, the late-night scandal that rocks the group.
Girls!
It's so funny because you get relieved that you're going on to the next level and you're feeling kind of comfortable. It's like, oh, well, you know, I forgot they're about to hit me with some kind of competition, something.
Do it! Strip! Now! Let's move it, come on!
Bruce lines everyone up in their underwear and starts going from model to model, and he's just annihilating people.
Hunter, again, the underwear, man, you're a little skimpy for me. Got that European look going. Maybe you're hanging out in too many nudist colonies. Hey, Blake, you gotta build the chest up, Got a little bit of a pear shape going there.
I don't have a pear-shaped body. I don't know what that means.
John, looking good there, man. You got a nice shape. Looks like you're a surfer or swimmer. Underwear's a little raggedy, man. John, that pair of underwear, you look like you're on St. Tropez Beach or something, man. But the body looks good. Look fit. Casey, body, I don't know, man. It's a little bit out of proportion. Maurice, okay, you look like a wrestler. Look like good shape. Hey, Jason. Arms a little bit big, out of proportion to the rest of the body. I like the baby blue underwear. You know, your mom probably bought them for you. Brett, you look like a world-class triathlete. Good look. Paulo, great shape. A little bit too muscular up top, maybe. A little men's fitnessy. Think you could cut down a little bit.
I'm, at 6'1½", I'm 170 pounds now. And, I don't have any high fashion designers whose clothes I can fit into. But I guess that's the illusion. Maybe I look like I'm a little bit heavier than I really am.
Hey, Kevin. Okay, you're looking good. A little bit too big up top. Maybe got to cut down on the weights a little bit. A little more swimming, a little more running. Got to build the legs up, man. You got the chicken legs.
That's the obvious, because my legs are, like, ridiculously skinny, but, hey, that's what I got to do.
Hey, Kevin. Okay, again, good shape, good all-around shape. A little bit too big up top. You might have to slim down a little bit. A little more running, a little more swimming. Hey, Ron, good look. You look like I don't know who you look like, but it's a good look. It's very distinctive. Very thin-boned. Maybe spread you out a little bit, open up with the chest, some bench press. Now you, dude, we got to get you in shape. You got a great look, great face, but we got to get you in the weight room or get you swimming. You still got the baby fat on you.
I got out there and got hammered about being, like, fat and not cut. I can laugh about it, but I was like, dang, that's going to be on TV.
Hey, Seth. Okay. Looking good. You got the bow legs, just like me.
That's what's up, man.
That's like same thing. The body, we got to build up a little bit. A little scrawny, but looks good. Hunter, in the world of modeling, it's important to look good. That includes your underwear. We have the gold standard of underwear here. Calvin's, put them on. Ron, put them on. Seth, underwear. Rob, Brett, put them on. Matt, Callo, good catch. Okay, get out of here. Okay, gentlemen, get ready to jump into modeling.
Have fun. Amen. Amen.
Woo! When they told us we were going skydiving, I was definitely pumped up.
I love you. If I never see you again.
There you go. And then jump out of a perfectly good plane.
I am scared to jump
some trouble with the harness on my family jewels. It was a little bit uncomfortable. I got a monster wedgie, but it's hot.
The underwear survived! You have not lived until you skydive. I was scared.
Holy dude, that was awesome.
Nice.
Whoa. That was crazy.
Casey couldn't feel his arms. His arms went
10 o'clock
numb.
this morning. He's like, dude, I'm gonna pass out.
He's like,
I can't feel my hand.
At that point, well, we were the last ones to go, and I was sitting there going, no, I don't want to go. I'm scared. I'm super scared. He's like, are you ready? He's like, no, I'm not ready yet. Just leave me alone. Let me just catch myself. I remember just falling, and I just felt like my body just left me. I don't know where I was. I don't know where I was at that point. I mean, I was screaming to the top of my lungs. I was just holding on to dear life. I mean, I seriously thought I was going to die. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, I'm so glad to be on the ground. That was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm so glad to be on the ground. I think I would do it again, but not for a long time. I felt like I was just completely reborn. I conquered something that I never thought that I was going to do.
You did it, man.
Oh, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did it. Yeah.
Guys, bring it in. Good job. 1, 2, 3, go!
We're told to line up again. I mean, we were in boot camp.
Felt like I was back in the military a little bit.
Okay, gentlemen, did a good job up there in the air, and I hope you've learned a valuable lesson that's going to serve you very well in the male modeling business. If you're not a team player, you're going to get bounced out of this business very quick. So right now, I just want to take you guys through some preliminary exercises. Everybody can do some isometrics. You can pull. This is something you can do if you're shooting an underwear shot. You can push, you can squeeze your arms. Okay, you can squat. A lot of you guys have the skinny legs. This will help pump them up a little bit. Okay, stand up. There's a few things you need to know to get your picture taken, and I want you to circle up, and I'm going to give you a few tips. We're going to go through an array of looks, okay? Give me your best shot. Hunter, give me seductive. Doesn't look too seductive to me. Okay, Jason, give me, you just won the lottery, $1 million, but just from the inside, okay? Look like a car's about to run over you, dude. Kevin, your dog just died. Got any feelings in there?
You don't see my eyes teary, man? Come on now.
Okay, Blake, dog died. There, Blake? Is this Night of the Living Dead?
What I learned from Bruce is that if I become successful, I don't want to be a cocky asshole.
Seth, give me a little flirtatious. You like the cameraman over here? Tate, give me heroic. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
John? Okay, give me, been out in an all-night binge, partying all night. Give me a little druggy, okay? Too druggy. Okay, that's good, man. Good look. Got beautiful eyes. Great eyes.
Did you guys all hear that? You know, I have amazing eyes.
Kevin, give me sexy. Looks like Lurch going after, you know, some monster in the swamp. Red. Seen Zoolander? I have. Give me blue steel. That's your look. That works. John, okay, just caught the wave of your life. You're standing on the beach. You're stoked. Give it to me. That works, that works. A little silly. Ron, blue steel. Okay. Way to go, guys. I'm happy to inform you that you've all graduated from model boot camp. For your efforts, we're going to give you a model kit bag. Inside of this bag, we have everything you need for a model shoot, including Ray-Ban sunglasses, Calvin Klein t-shirt, Nair for Men, and MAC makeup, and Matrix hair care products. So enjoy. Again, excellent job today, guys, and enjoy your bag.
A lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sir. Doing good.
Up next, a shopping trip pits man against man.
I think people learned something about Kevin's character today.
Wake up! And a scandal could send two men home early.
Whose girlfriend in the bathtub?
What is it? Room service. Go check that out. See what's up. The standard.
Look, it says, yesterday you dressed down, tonight you're dressed up. It's time for a night out.
Be in the lobby at 2 p.m. Dress comfortably.
Oh, we're going shopping, baby. Hell, you gotta get ready now. That'll be awesome. That's what they. Yeah, baby, get it up.
Hey, we got 3 skinny gears and Powder, who's like a beast.
I'm not a beast.
You're a beast, though.
I got window.
Yeah, I knew you were all dressed up, huh?
Welcome, welcome. Come on in. How you guys doing?
Good.
My name's Tom Gerald. I'm the creative director here. And I understand you're here for a little fun shopping. So I've got our star PR girl here, Allie
Hi,
Smith,
boys.
who's going to help you pick out outfits and everything.
Oh, my God. Let me take a look at all you. Damn. Woo! So we're going to go shopping and take care of you guys.
We walk in, and the whole store is just laid out for us. And I'm like, this is cool.
When we got to our money exchange, I felt like a little child when we were told, take anything you want.
Why don't you try this on for me, and I'll let you know if it looks good or not. You're not listening to me.
I'm lost.
Guys, we have a half an hour. We got to hurry up.
I would love it if we could just all be and work together and help each other out, because I help my roommates out. Like, Jason doesn't have fashion sense, so I'm helping him out. I got dressed in like 2.5 seconds. I mean, I could just let him walk out there in his cowboy outfit and looking like a bonehead, but I mean, I dress him, I pop his collar, and so it's like I help my friends and I help my comrades, even though they are my competition.
Do you have jeans that aren't going to be...
Turn around.
Probably need a little bit looser, right?
That's a nice ass.
So while we were shopping at our money exchange, whatever, I noticed 2 girls, like, very catty and just kind of like, very LA with the big boobs and blonde and stuff like that, doing their thing. They were just like, oh, y'all are cute. Who are you? And I was like, whatever, get out of my face. Like, I'm here to shop.
All right.
I like how I'm feeling. Are they nice? Turn around, Mr. Bud.
You're not tight enough, that's the problem.
No, that's really good.
Tell me you guys are doing these things. Are they a little, they're fucking little.
They're a little too perfect. I'm like a kid in the candy store right now. I think I'm going to be eating all the candy, and she's going to help.
Hey, whoa. No, little privacy here. Come on, buddy.
You're going to come out to the hotel and hang out with us?
Nice. That's where I'm invited.
Oh, you're definitely
all you guys
invited.
are staying there?
I think we're going to be at the pool hanging out, having some drinks.
Okay.
So definitely we'll get together tonight.
Definitely we'll get together. You're in a loose fitted shirt. You don't need a belt. Why don't you back up and let me take a look. I feel like these pants are too low.
That's what I'm saying.
In the crotch for you. Stop and let me take a look.
You're going to come out to the hotel and hang out?
That's where I'm invited.
Got the right size now.
You really want to wear that blazer?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Boys, I'm not going to fight you on it. If you want to roll out like that, that's fine by me. Because really, I can't handle Tweedledee and Tweedledum here.
Well, if I can rock some denim,
The matching blazer twins.
Okay, how good does that look?
You can't do the sunglasses.
The glasses, hey, take his glasses.
Have got
Take
to
them,
come
take
off.
them.
I'm
You gotta
taking
take
them.
his.
Nope.
You gotta take. No, she took mine. She took
Give me the
mine.
glasses. Give me the glasses. Can't wear the sunglasses because you can't wear sunglasses at night. You're not that famous.
Our money exchange has given us his outfit, and Kevin Peak decided that he wanted more clothes than his outfit that they had already said that he could have. Show me what you got.
Well, I told you we have the contemporary cargo pants.
So he goes back, and he's trying to get more stuff. It's just like, enough's enough.
He got his $600 worth of merchandise, and it wasn't just one outfit. It was, 2 or 3 different outfits, however many he wanted.
I asked for the free clothes because, I mean, they want us to wear their clothes. We're like a walking billboard for them.
I think people learned something about Kevin's character today. He's doing a fashion show, and he's modeling $5,000 suits. They don't need to have to check the rack to make sure that they're still there when the show's over. I think that people definitely changed their opinion about him today.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need you in your final looks, please, so I can take one last critique of you. If you guys can come out, step out of the dressing room. Whoa! Step out of the dressing room area and come out here.
You guys know this. There you go. I'll be back in a little bit. Just hang out. Don't worry. I keep them in there, you know.
You guys look fantastic. You are representing the Armani brand because you're going to be wearing our clothes.
Modeling's like about a confidence and owning your look and relaxing, being yourself. So
and having a great time. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There are those girls. This girl just finally stopped talking, and she's like, Blake, what do you think she should go in?
See you later tonight.
Oh, no, no, oh, no, damn it, we almost made it with that thing.
No,
oh, man.
Kevin Pinks was pimping in there, man. Yeah, he got that girl. I was really surprised to hear it.
We gotta be like, listen, you're freaking both ugly, get away from us. We want nothing to do with you.
You can shake your boobs in my face.
Yeah, with the big boobs, you can stay. The girl who looked like she got hit in the face with razor blades, you're gone.
Are we seeing them tonight?
Yeah, they're gonna come and party. They're actually like, yeah, they said they're gonna call some friends.
Dude, them girls are gonna be at our hotel before we get there.
I'm gonna talk to the front desk and not let them in.
Later, alcohol, beautiful girls, and an early alliance spelled trouble for everyone.
Who's in here?
Nobody.
The two men will face the consequences.
if anybody makes fun of you, don't tell them I dressed you.
We get to have a party upstairs.
No, we just need a couple cigars and we'll do it up right.
We'll do it up right.
This right here is a pool. We can fit, what, 10 girls in here?
At least.
At least.
At least.
We like them petites, so.
The temptations of beautiful women are really going to be just another test in life that I have to, pass. I'm definitely faithful. I'm living with my girlfriend now for the last 3.5 years. She trusts me and don't trust me at the same time.
Let's do it.
Really pissed me off a lot that Hunter and I couldn't get up on the roof to actually have a celebration, and it was bullshit.
I need a drink. I've always respected the rules of others. I'm not going to try to force myself up there. I don't know if this is elimination or not. You're sending this home. I'd like to know a little bit of information. I thought it was elimination right there. I just wanted to relax, socialize, have fun with the guys, get to hang out, meet some of the girls that are up there, have some fun. I'll do that 7:30 o'clock in the morning photo shoot, and I'll tell you right now, I'll be looking better than those guys. They'll be drunk over. I'll be ready for it.
Some of the girls that I saw at the Armani Exchange, they showed up.
I don't know if they followed us. I don't know if we kind of incited them to come along with us.
The Kevins and the Tate. They took advantage of the situation, and after they got from the roof, they took it down to another level when they went back to their rooms and not just ordering the drinks, but having girls back to their room. After we were told we had a certain time that we need to go to bed.
This is what happens when you put everybody in the tweeds, dude.
What does tweezy mean? There were a lot of nicknames and stuff going on. They had a room 1112 with 11 Tweezy.
I don't know. I'm about to take that foot and stick it up his ass. Tell me what you think about it. Hey, we're not sleeping anyway. Tell me what you think about the blonde.
When it's Kevin Peake, Kevin Osborne, and Tate together, it's like the three triangle badasses, and it's not cool.
We figured, last resort at the end of the night, if there's not any hot chicks or whatever, I mean, they weren't all that great looking, but they were there, right?
Whoa, this is PG here.
Those guys need to realize that what they do is negatively affecting the people that are sacrificing a month of their lives to be on this show.
Party's over, babe. Bye, girls. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us.
Party over.
Casey! Sadie! You guys all take your shirts off and just stand by the door for 1 minute.
Oh
my God. That's not good. Some girls just didn't drink. Do what you're told. Do what you're told. Do what you're told.
Have a good night.
Whatever, bitches.
Okay, let's open up the doors. Let's get up, guys. Turn on the lights. Get the lights on. Get the lights on right now. Come on, out of bed.
All of a sudden, I'm getting woken up by my roommates. I hear Bruce yelling at me, put on your Armani Exchange clothes. We're going up through a shoot with Marissa Miller. And you're like,
your Armani clothes.
that's pretty hot. She's a Sports Illustrated model. That's tight.
Out of bed, come on. Woo! Got lights on. You got 2 minutes. You're on the clock. Can't keep the girl model waiting. Let's wake up. Come on. Out of bed.
When Bruce came in, I just heard screaming, get your Armani clothes, let's move it.
Let's go.
The last thing I remember was everybody was out the room. Having been awake for a whole 5 seconds, I walked around into the bathroom and there were 2 girls just looking up at me like, please go away.
I told you guys yesterday, being a model means being prepared. In 2 minutes on the roof, if you're not out of bed, dude, you ain't in this contest. Let's go. Come on. Girls. You can come too.
I was just like, what is going on? Took a look over into our bathroom area and saw somebody in the bathtub, and that was a little freaky.
Whose girlfriend in the bathtub?
We have no idea what went on, but the girls were in the room past hours.
And the beds were not in their normal position.
The guys knew they had a 1 a.m. curfew. They weren't supposed to sneak any girls in after that. Boys will be boys. And they did find a way to sneak those girls in. Who's in here?
Nobody.
If you're in there, you got exactly 10 seconds to go, okay? They don't want to shoot, they don't want to shoot.
Give me a robe and I'll come out.
Next week on Manhunt, the search for America's most gorgeous male model. The men cope with a scandal that could bring down the whole competition.
What they did can basically shut this entire show down.
Which contestants are hiding in the bathroom, and what consequences will they face when they come out?
I have a problem with it personally.
We'll find out when our guys gather on the rooftop of the Standard Hotel for their first photo shoot. They pose with supermodel Marissa Miller, who gives them a lesson in modeling manners.
He needs to find that professional side of him.
Later, the men come together to break up an unholy alliance, and one contestant becomes the center of the storm.
I think he was thinking with his penis.
Anger and bad feelings linger until the final moments when host Carmen Electra tells someone,
that was your last shot.
In the coming weeks, the men find out that modeling is not as easy as it looks. Tension and tears run high as the men are sent home one by one. Who stays? Who goes? And who is hiding the biggest secret of all? Our guys don't know it, but there is an enemy in their midst. A real working model who is pretending to be a contestant, but is really spying on their every move. Next week, you'll learn the identity of this embedded model, and you'll see how his top secret reports to the judges impact the other men's fates. How will the other contestants react when they learn his secret? And who will win a 6-figure modeling contract from IMG and wear the crown of America's most gorgeous male model?
Cookery show presented by some people who'll probably never be asked to do adverts for Sainsbury's. And I get my comeuppance in a Hong Kong torture chamber. If you feel horny on holiday but you can't persuade anyone to join you for a bit of rumpty, then San Francisco's Circle J Club is the perfect place for you. This male-only masturbation club caters for the more exhibitionist breed of rocket polisher. Ben, you're the manager of Circle J's in San Francisco. What does Circle J stand for?
Well, everyone sits around in a circle and jerks off, is what it means. It's called a circle jerk. So that's why we came up with the name Circle J 35 years ago.
It's been going for 35 years?
35 years, not in this location, but across the street, which is now a Chinese temple.
Is it just masturbation on their own, or do they masturbate someone else as well?
No, they masturbate someone else as well. There are a number of people that don't want to masturbate someone else. They are voyeurs, and they just like to watch other people masturbate, and other people masturbate others. And then we have a lot of people that want those people to watch them, so they sort of put on little shows for them.
Everybody's happy?
Everybody's happy. Nobody goes away unhappy here.
You open the place normally at 10 o'clock in the morning?
10 o'clock every morning.
Who has got time to have a wank at 10 o'clock in the morning?
There's an awful lot of people, you'd be surprised. We have a lunch crowd. You know, we're right downtown here, and there's a lot of office buildings within a couple of blocks of here. So they just kind of jump in here for an hour or so.
And do you serve a little finger buffet?
Well, no, but I'll tell you something. Sometimes they bring their own, and they sit there munching and jerking off.
Hey, fellas, how's it going? What's your name?
Jeff. Bob.
And how's it going? Are you enjoying your evening here at Circle J's?
Yeah, so far.
Have you been here before?
No, I haven't. First time.
So what inspired you to come along tonight?
Friend's recommendation. He told me it was fun. He told me to come on Friday nights.
And how does it compare with other places you've been to?
Well, this is a large open space, and a lot of the other places I've been to have been more like small corridors and rooms.
This is where we check the clothes, and we give them a basket to put their clothes in, and then we tag for identification.
Basket, get naked.
This is Bob, or Robert.
Here. Thank you, Robert.
Okay,
quite a busy night by the look of it.
Quite a busy night. I'm sorry, I've been talking to you and haven't had a chance to clean up. This is the smoking room here, and yes, they sit here and masturbate and smoke.
Excellent.
Just because they smoke doesn't mean they can have to miss a stroke.
What's good about the place?
It's nice and open. You can walk around and just watch videos or kind of hang out with a buddy and stuff, and nice and relaxing.
Would you recommend it to British people?
Yeah, I definitely would.
What's the biggest circle jerk you've seen in all your years running the place?
Well, we have from 50, 55, sometimes even 60 people, and I've seen that many people back in the warehouse watching up on our one little stage, masturbating each other or giving head or whatever, and all these people are sitting, watching, and they're also masturbating.
So there are 50 or 60 erect penises
exactly.
in one room?
Right, exactly.
Let's imagine a man with some sort of hunchback and perhaps an enormous pot belly and very small private parts. Would he end up as a wallflower?
No.
Or would there be someone for him here?
No, we have those, and there's someone for them.
Usually another hunchback.
Truly, no. We have a lot of actually very nice-looking younger guys who like old men. I mean, really old men in their 70s and 80s. It's wonderful. I should let them in free because it brings back these older gentlemen that come in here. You know, they've never had such attention.
If you had to give a hand job to one European man, choosing from the French, the Germans, the Dutch or the British, who would it be?
Oh, definitely the British.
A whole ocean away from the gay men of San Francisco are the lesbian exhibitionists of Rome. The most famous of them all is Jessica Rizzo. She's Italy's biggest porn star and has directed and starred in hundreds of Italian classics. After finishing her vigorous workout, she invited us along to her home, Atlantide, which also doubles as Europe's biggest swingers club, to see one of the many ways she has made use of the internet to relax after all that lesbian tension. And you can keep your Sony PlayStation, because nothing comes close to the traditional Thai entertainment of dunking women, a favourite attraction at the fun fair. If only Chipperfield Circus had cottoned onto this one. The rules are simple. Hurl a ball at a heart-shaped target to give the girl a soaking. It's a human coconut shy, and women seem to enjoy the game as much as men, with the possible exception of those on the receiving end, perched above barrels of water. If only wet t-shirt competitions were this much fun. The trouble with most pornography is that you have to hide it when your parents come round to visit. But at least that's easy to do with netsuke, which, like origami, is one of those fiddly Japanese art forms. Although no bigger than a matchbox, each of these carvings is some sort of erotic visual aid. As well as humping turtles, there's a mask with a nose that looks suspiciously like a penis. So that's what Pinocchio was all about, and a hugging couple enveloped in the lips of a walnut vagina. This lady's got a secret door. This bud is supposed to look a bit like something else. And this, of course, is a woman carrying a cock shaped like a mushroom. Something that would undoubtedly have raised a snigger on That's Life. This is the famous pedestrian escalator, which snakes its way up hundreds of yards towards the peak of Hong Kong. But we're not interested in that, especially when there's something far more exciting going on in here. The unlikely proprietor of this fetish shop used to be a prim drama teacher from Wales, but now Brenda has become Decima the Dungeon Queen. Is it mostly men or women that you get coming into your shop?
Most customers are men.
And do they want to be dominated, or do they want to be the Mr. Tough Guy? Fixing the crap out of
Vast
them?
majority are submissive. Actually, very tough in reality. Most of them are sort of A-type personalities, and you get your bankers and your lawyers and the captains of industry, and they just want to give in and relax and not make decisions.
I shall never look at my bank manager back in Swiss Cottage the same way. What are these?
Oh, okay. These are for travelling bondage enthusiasts. It's actually called Bond Voyage, yeah? And so you put this over your hotel door, yeah? And you have nice little fur-lined handcuffs here and restraints here. Or you can put it on your bed. So you've got nice.
Is that the sort of thing Michael Hutchins was doing? Because he was on the back of a hotel door.
Yeah, he was into something of it. He was into breath control.
Right.
So I hear.
Not enough breath and not enough control. This is what?
Oh, this is an inflatable butt plug.
Which? Oh, so that's going. That's going up the butt.
That's the business end, yeah.
Right.
And then.
Oh my good lord, it's expanding.
Isn't it lovely? And then you can let it down. Kind of fun. These are for the Scots. These are.
For the Scots?
Scots, because these are replicas, some of them of Scots tors, which were used in Scottish schools until recently for corporal punishment.
Corporal punishment, they can try and ban it, but they're never going to stop the enthusiast.
No.
Are you worried that, you know, as schools get more and more liberal and you're not allowed to punish kids, that the next generation won't have the same fascination with corporal punishment because they won't have had it?
I don't think so. Not a problem. It's built in. Isn't that nice?
And then it was time to undress and be introduced to Decima's personal version of the Spanish Inquisition. Check it. Sweet 16 and never been... whatever.
One last thing, though. Okay.
She had me on a leash. Resistance was futile. With expert hands, she took me down and began to do up the straps that would fasten me to a wheel of fortune. Or misfortune, anyway. Luckily, it was the knife thrower's day off, but I wasn't due for an early release. Some good old-fashioned British torture was next.
It's about freedom. Freedom is sometimes you have to be bound to be free.
So the more tied up I am, the more free I am.
Only if you want to be.
This would be a true test of liberty through bondage. Trussed up in a canvas body bag, constricted from head to toe. I felt like I was being prepared for burial at sea as Decima pulled the drawstrings tight. This fetish is known as BDSM. That's bondage, domination, sadism and masochism. And it's even worse if they tickle your feet. So what, you may be wondering, is the type of music that your BDSM fanatics listen to? Well, looking over here by the CD player, Freddie Mercury, bit of jazz, and George Michael. I think that all makes sense, doesn't it? Decima prefers to call her no-expense-spared dungeons the playrooms. And she had more in store for me in another dark place in the bowels of Hong Kong. She took me down and down. And then, like a donkey's penis, she left me dangling. Oh, floating. Up in the air. Ooh, ooh.
Now, you see what I mean about it not always being pain? This has nothing to do with pain. It's just about being
Can you swim me back in the boat?
vulnerable to somebody. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you see.
There you go.
That's an M. It's
There
all right.
he is.
It's all right. Well, that's the end of the show. I hope it's inspired you to grab your passport and pack a suitcase full of constrictive leather